Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
I remember the first time that I saw this happen. It was with my high school track coach. He was with this woman for 10 years. They lived together. Like, she like cooked for him, she cleaned for him, like waited on him, like did everything for him. She was also gorgeous. Like, in my opinion, she was physically out of his league. She had a better job than him. She was pretty much like a huge catch, I thought, for him, or we all thought that. And then I remember one day they broke up. It was like they'd been dating for 10 years. Like, she had been wanting to get married for the last 5, and it was not going to happen. Like, he kept dragging his feet, and it was because he just didn't want to marry her. And then a few months go by, he meets another woman. They were engaged within a year, and they're still married, like years later now.
And that right there is your proof if you needed another reason. What you see as self-worth and value might be different from what we're saying as worth and value. Also, you were in high school and he was your coach. You have no idea what was going on in his relationship. How do you even know she was cooking and cleaning? Were you in their home at any point? I'm gonna guess no. She was gorgeous and she was too good looking for him? Well, there's your proof. Looks are not gonna be enough. The things that actually matters are the things that you actually left out. What was her personality like and what was her character like? Oh no, but wait, she had a better job than him. No one cares and obviously he didn't.
All of her exes came back at least once. So it's safe to say she was not the problem.
Well, obviously, she was not a problem, she was just easy.
I've just had I've just had a conversation with a close friend, and he told me that his girlfriend sniffs his underwear to determine if they're clean or dirty, and I told him that I think he should marry her because any girl that sniffs your pants to determine if they're clean or dirty deserves a ring. She is wife material. There is no argument.
Actually, there is, and she's absolutely not wifey material. What she is disgusting and insane. The only reason she's sniffing his underwear is to find out if there's another smell on his underwear. If you are in fact talking about your friend, tell your friend that she should be his ex by now, but if you are that friend, you should stop sniffing and get help.
Just a quick question to anyone who's over 30. What are we supposed to be doing? Because I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. But first define what do you mean by over 30. I was just about to say get off TikTok and get a life, maybe go help raise your grandkids, but then I realized you called yourself a cougar. So do what you do best. Find yourself a 20-year-old man and give him the best knife of his life.
We're just curious if anybody needs a wife. I mean, we're both ready to settle down, get married. Not to the same person. We both want our own. I'm Stephanie. I'm 53. I'm 5'10". And you are?
I don't know.
She's Rachel. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Consider yourself blessed, everyone. They are ready to settle down at 53. Do you, John, take, I don't know, to be your wife? Do you, I don't know, take John to be your husband? 53 and ready to settle wasn't enough. You now have the opportunity to take, I don't know, out on a date.
You're worried about your height? I'm worried about your emotional intelligence, baby. We're not the same.
Oh, we are absolutely not the same. I worry about my height, not even for a second in my entire life. You, on the other hand, should worry about your own intelligence, not emotional intelligence, cause I can see that tattooed on your neck. The actual intelligence, though, I don't see that anywhere.
You know, the things you do that seem a good idea at the time and then you hurt your own feelings. I just made a hinge account. I just changed my hinge to say that I'm a man and I'm interested in women, just to see, like what's in my area, what are the guys in my area seeing? They're seeing me, but what else? Like, what do the girls look like? I cannot believe a man has ever liked me on that app. The girls are incredible, and they even have like good jobs, good prompts. How are these people single? It's the men on there. You find like a needle in a haystack for a good one, and yet the men are just inundated with fabulous women. I can't believe anyone has ever liked me. I literally have to delete that app.
Well, they liked you because all they've seen was a picture. But then the two of you go out on a date and the real you shows up and bam, you are still single. And yeah, I get it. All the girls on dating apps are fabulous because all of you are fabulous. You're all gorgeous, gorgeous girls, empresses, queens, goddesses, angels, and whatever else. While in return, men, of course, they're all trash. Because we should care more about your job and your looks, while in return we care about your character, your personality, and your moral values. Oh, and you forgot to tell me I should go to therapy to accept all that instead of what I believe in.
Sierra of Ohio. Let's address this comment. Maybe my man does deserve better. I guess we'll never know though, because he stays with me. I guess we'll never know because he literally adores me. I guess we'll never know because he just told me he wants to marry me. I guess we'll never know. But where are you concerned? Because you were married in July of 2018 to a very handsome man named By the way, congrats on his new job. Or, better yet, maybe I could tell him congrats myself. I think he deserves better.
You can tell him congrats yourself, and I know this may come as a shock to you because you have an OF account, but you're not everyone's cup of tea. He can ignore you just as much even though you're gonna say congrats to him. The fact that I had to mute all the information you were making public about the girl that left that comment because you got butthurt tells me everything I need to know about you. Your boyfriend loves you. Why? I can't for the life of me understand why. And I'm not saying that because you have an OF account, I'm saying that because you are a horrible human being. He told you he wants to marry you? Well, I didn't see a ring on any of your fingers, so maybe there's still hope for him. If not, if he's gonna marry you, then he deserves everything he's gonna get. You posted another video, this video right here.
Yes, I am. Every single day I'm in fear of that. But it's not even just because I have the spicy account.
With you saying you're worried about stalkers, and yet you made public all the informations about the girl that left the comment because she stated the obvious, your boyfriend deserves better. You really are a horrible human being, and yes, he deserves better. Okay, let's see now. When a toxic Pisces man... Hey, look at that, I'm off the hook. Sorry Pisces, but you're up next. But let me start again. When a toxic Pisces man tries to play mind games, but you're a retired man-eater who ate red flags like him for breakfast. Okay, fair enough. What exactly is a retired man-eater though? Because I can think of one thing you can do with those lips, but it's not gonna be eating. Whatever. Let me keep this respectful and polite.
When a Pisces man comes back to you, let's say he texts you again after weeks, ask yourself this question. Do you have the capacity and the boredom and hatred for yourself to embark on another round of ball playing? Back and forth, underwater, 1 foot chained to the ocean floor.
Not that I can sense some hard feelings, but why do I have the feeling your ex was a Pisces? 1 foot chained to the ocean floor? You mean chained to the sand? I'll give you everything I own right now if you show me how that works. I'm gonna try to keep this short, but here's an idea, and maybe one of you guys can try it next time you go on a date. Lie about your birthday. If she asks, just answer real quick, February 30th, and then just sit back and watch the wheels turning. Oh, hold on, and like moon rising and sun and fish and Pisces and Mercury retrograde and zebras and Leos and Capricorn in moon rising and when she finally realizes nothing got anything to do with Jupiter because it just doesn't, you stand up, you ask for a check, you still pay because you did ask her on a date, so you gotta pay your dues, you say your goodbyes and you leave. You go home, count your blessings, rub on out like a champion, the champagne of victory, and next time you consider going on a date, ask them first if they truly believe your birthday will influence your personality later on.
I told you that in the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, there is not a single scene where 2 women characters speak to one another. Would you believe me?
Yeah, that is good. Isn't that movie about a bunch of guys trying to destroy a ring in lava? Where in that story are you going to put chat between 2 girls? It's Lord of the Rings. not a little woman.
Women are underrepresented in the film industry.
Why we can't see Lada in Need for Speed? Not because it's underrepresented.
Even Finding Nemo only has 2 lines of dialogue between 2 characters that are girls for the entire film.
In this film about father and son, why in the film about father and son we should have dialogue between 2 girls?
Discussion must be about literally anything other than a man.
We don't even mention main plot or main character, because main plot is about father and son. Maybe this is the reason why almost every woman remake movie is bad, because they are not focusing to create a good story, they are focusing to woman ego trip.
How sad and pathetic your life must be for you to watch movies only to count how many times girls are talking about their feelings. The best trilogy ever made is still gonna be the best trilogy ever made, even 100 years from now. But that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think, because we did reach the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.